Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are here on the second episode of Luminous Adventures. We have the lovely Jessica playing as Eleanor.
Greetings and salutations.
We have Tristan playing as
Shadow the Vulpine Warlock.
Nice. Warlock. We say Warlock, that can turn into Vulpine. And then we have Fiona playing as
Sam the Tabaxi Druid.
She's also got a touch of Bogan in her, so it's all good.
Just
Just a touch. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say what I was. I'm an Aphelium Paladin.
Nice. Nephilim, beautiful.
Nephilim.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all good. I'm not. Don't expect people to know the pronunciations of my words in universe. Now, let's get some music going on, folks. So we're back in the tavern. You've woken up. Actually, do you all remember what happened last week? And you obviously all went to bed. I can give you that much. You all fell asleep. You got a long rest as you've woken up, and you're back in the tavern in the morning. So, do you remember what happened? Can you jog my memory?
Oh, yes. Well, Alno made some new friends, Shadow and Sam. Shadow and Sam.
You've forgotten your new friends already?
Eleanor's not a morning person. She does recall that they fought a night horror.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Nightmare horror?
several actually.
We
one
fought a
in the
nightmare
tavern.
horror.
In the tavern, no less.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
The
then there was
tavern.
like 2 out in the field, or three out in the field.
We rescued
Three.
1 out of 2 horses.
That's right.
Ran some errands. Sam and Eleanor got some nice weapon upgrades
Yep.
that can do radiant damage. And Drantoro, the Wise, has been missing.
Yes.
And from what we've gathered,
Dratora the Wise, his name is. Dratora, yes. The Wise, the Tranquil Council member. It's very unusual for council members to go missing, and yeah, you're not sure what's happening. There's a mystery unfolding in the city of Kyria, or some sort of problem is happening there at the moment. Yes, you're right. Look, I think you've all remembered pretty much everything. I'm going to give you all inspiration if you can remember at least one of the horses that you saved. I remember one of them died, but can you remember any of their names? You all get
It was
inspiration.
Abel and Samson.
Everyone gets inspiration. There you go. Thank you, Sam.
But we can only have one inspiration, and I already had it.
I'm giving you extra inspiration. Right? You get 2 tokens of inspiration. We're going to do a Baldur's Gate 3 kind of style thing there. All right, so you got 2 inspiration. So I think that's pretty much a brush up. You've all been entered the world. With Sam, I don't know if you want to talk and tell us a little bit about your history and what happened. We know a portal opened up and you entered into the world of Equatoria, but do you want to talk to people and tell them what's going on?
Basically, I did a lot of traveling back in my world. Went through my favorite things were sort of like traveling through the forests mostly, because that's where it was easier for me to sort of blend in and just relax a bit. I ended up in Ballarat as the end of my travels. Met up with a few people there. Not many of them trusted me much, being a tabaxi, and my curiosity often led to getting me in trouble. I actually found out a mythical creature or I thought it was a mythical creature at least. Not 100% sure because I never ended up seeing it clearly. But there was a rumor going around saying that there was a Hawkesbury river monster in this local lord's yard. So I wanted to get a closer look. And that's what resulted in me sort of like jumping over a fence and injuring this local lord's son. Kind of landed on a statue that fell. So I broke the statue as well. And got myself into a bit more trouble than I was intending and sort of ran off. But before all that, I sort of would basically just help out any of the animals I could, help them heal up and things like that, because that's sort of my specialty is in medicine and that. yeah, and then sort of ran off and found the portal, and it looked interesting, so I had a closer look and sort of got sucked into it.
Yeah. That's fair. Ordgolo actually overheard all that. He's like, "Oh, this sounds like a very interesting story. Here, have a few drinks on the house, guys. You did a good job last night, saving the town. Here. Don't worry about the money." And he goes back to the bar. So he hands you all electrified dragon fruit juice. It's quite a beautiful drink. I don't know. It's like a purplish color. It's got like yellowish energy going through it. So I don't know if you want a drink or...
Yeah, Sam will probably just... She won't down it, but she'll drink it.
Yep.
Helena drinks it.
Yeah, I'll
Nice.
drink.
Yep, so you all feel very rested, very healed up. You're all healed up from last night, resting, sleeping. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, go on.
Oh, so have you two thought about joining the Knights of the Chosen Order? We can do a lot of good together.
I don't see any reason why not to.
Yeah, it'll be rather interesting, I think, just to give it a go and have a bit of and explore the, curiosity, explore the possibilities with it.
It would definitely be a lot of fun.
Orgolos comes up to you and goes, have you heard? Tomorrow night is the Festival of Gao. Not tonight, tomorrow night. We celebrate the moonlight and the dawning of the new season. Gaius, the dragon god, we celebrate and worship him. So in a few nights, maybe, you can celebrate in the tavern or in the city. Maybe, what do you think? This sounds like fun?
Oh, of course. Are you going to decorate the tavern this year?
Yes, of course. Every year. Gorgolos loves to decorate. We put flowers everywhere to celebrate abundance, to celebrate fertility of the lands. This is good. Yes. So, if you want to be here to protect and check out the celebrations, you're welcome. Free drinks, just in case we need a security envoy.
Oh,
Sounds like fun.
Shadow? You're not talking. Is he there?
No.
oh, sure. You'll love the festival.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be a fun time.
Yes. It's not tonight, it's tomorrow night. So, yes. Anyway, I must go and get some more food prepared for the festivities. So he goes off. Yeah, so feel free to talk amongst yourselves or anything else you want to talk about. Obviously, you all decided you're all joining the Chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Tranquil Alliance. Well, which one did you decide to join? Which
Knights
faction?
of the Chosen Order, the one
That's right.
Simon said.
Yep, Knights of the Chosen. Let's see what we've got written.
Yeah,
about.
Knights of the Chosen.
Yep.
We have 2 renown.
So these knights are scattered throughout the lands of Ekratoria and wear the emblem of Helios, the golden dragon, or the Eye of the Chosen. They have sworn to protect the farming districts and serve the light. They are devout followers of most good gods, but they tend to idolize the Chosen God and the Helios dragon god over other righteous gods. The Knights of the Chosen are fierce warriors and mages and can wield many dream artifacts at once without penalties. Many chosen dream warriors will go through training to try and join the order, as it is one of the most prestigious organizations one can join in Kiria. Although this is a righteous order, where most consider it their duty to dispel any evil, corruption can still affect the order. Dun dun dun. So yeah, that's a bit of a backstory of the Chosen. Yeah, and obviously you're already a member of it, Eleanor? Or you've been
Yes.
part of it? Yeah, that's right. So, but at that moment, I'm gonna, if it lets me do this, I'm just gonna whack something on here. If it doesn't, oh there we are. Oh, I've double done it. The gentleman walks in the tavern, and you recognise him. It's Simon the Brave.
Ah.
Yes. Hello there. Oh, Eleanor, how are you?
Good morning, Simon. Oh, great. Sam and Shadow have exciting news. She just kind of pushes you two forward.
Hello, what's the news?
We decided to join the
Chosen?
Chosen, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like,
The Knights of the Chosen is a great prestigious honor, and look, if Eleanor has put you up to the task, then her word is good as mine, and you're in. So welcome. He bows at you, and yeah. So,
Sam automatically would bow back.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Speaking of order and tasks, there has actually been some reports of some, I suppose, worrying things happening in the farmlands of Kyria outside of the city borders, and we've reported dragon birds being attacked and falling prey to evil or being eaten and destroyed by the mare. And it's not on every farmland, but out there we've just been a bit concerned that they've been vanishing. Not as many dragon birds as usual are patrolling the area, so many people are putting their dragon birds in houses in the areas, and they're protecting them. But unfortunately, a bit concerned. I'm just wondering if you all are up to patrolling that and figuring out what's going on, the source of the evil or whatever, you know?
Oh, of course, those poor little creatures.
Yes, well, you know, it's just such a shame. We've apparently lost about 3 already, so it's not good at all. He looks a bit sad. Well,
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, let's go, guys.
Yeah, definitely keen to figure out what's going on there, especially since she just explained she was in the forests and healing animals was something she did, so.
Yep. Well, look, I would, before venturing off, it is early morning, so you can venture out to the tavern and have a look and get some wares, and, you know, are you guys alright for gold?
Actually, I'm not from around here, so I have gold from another place. Is there anywhere I could potentially have that changed into money that's usable here?
Can I have a look, please? So you hand over the gold to him, and he's like, "Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, this is not from our world," and he goes, "I would advise you probably take this into the city, the town center, and there is actually a trade district. The artisanal luminary markets." He looks at the gold, and he's like, "I'm sure they would trade that in for something, and at least get some golden dragonari for that. So yes, I would probably speak with, what's her name? Her name is Georgia. That's right, Georgia. She's a little gnome, purplish kind of colors. I would have she wears like a purple arrangement of clothes, and she's quite a lovely character. But yeah, have a chat with Georgia, and I'm sure she can sort out something for you there. Is that okay, Sam?"
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yes. Well, have a lovely day and good luck. And look, if anything happens, actually take this. He hands you this magical coin. Kind of. 1 second. I'll get it. I see if I got it. It's like a bronze dragnari, but it shines with magic. So it kind of looks like this, but it shines with magic.
Okay.
If you are in danger, all you have to do is toss this coin into the sky, utter the words Helios, try and make sure there's some sunlight out, and it will act as a beacon, and one of our chosen guards, maybe myself, can hear that beacon. It's a magically charged, I suppose, item, and we will come to the rescue if you do fall into trouble that is beyond your capabilities. But I'm sure with Eleanor you'll be fine, and I'm sure you guys can handle it. And girls.
Arnold thinks back to the previous day of being nearly killed. Yeah, we can definitely handle it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Okay, no problems then. Okay, fantastic. Well, I'll be off, and like I said, you have the coin, and utter the words Helios into the sky, and try and flick it up towards the sun rays, and maybe, and we will catch a glimmer of this light and can find you. And it's complicated science and maths and magical combined system. It's just magic, but we'll just call it science magic or whatever. So yes.
And Sam is just studying the coin because she's
one
very
last
interested.
question, Simon.
Oh yes.
When was the last bird killed? Dragon bird killed.
Well, at the time you were defending and getting those horses, I heard from the townspeople that you saved those horses, especially the Jorgen, the blacksmith. It was around about that time, but honestly, I'm not sure if they're dead. I know that they're missing. I'm hoping against all odds no one has died. None of them have died, and these are creatures with consciousness and intelligence and heart and families of their own, and I'm hoping for the best that they're just in trouble and maybe they're fighting their way out of it. But it would have been last night or in the afternoon. But they're not returned in the morning to their farmlands and to the farmers at all, no. So, yeah, it's a bit distressing.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all right, no worries. Happy to be of assistance. So, I'll be off. I best be off. I've got to go and attend and see what's going on with Dratora the Wise. Have you heard anything about... Oh, that's right. Have you heard anything about Dratora the Wise? Anything to report?
Just what we heard yesterday about their strange shopping habits of buying the potions and herbs to prevent transmutation.
Oh, yes. We have heard about his spending spree. Bit unusual for my liking. Wasn't really impressed. Well, found it... I wouldn't say not impressed. I just found it very odd. No.
And I think he was joking about merging the gods. Jessica may have written poorly.
Oh yes, transmogrification, joking about turning into a nightmare horror, or I think there was some notes about him trying to turn the nightmares into good creatures, or I don't know. It's just some sort of transmutation magic. So yes, you are right there. But anyway, I'm going on and doing my investigation to sort this out. So thank you very much, and good luck to you all. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, catch you later.
See you around.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay, so do we want to get you some money first, Sam? Otherwise,
Yeah.
but I want to find these poor baby dragon birdies as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
absolutely, yes. Yeah, probably some money if we do need anything, and then off to find the dragon birds.
Yeah. But do you guys have any potions? I think you bought some potion of healings last
I
time.
think
is
we've
that
got about 3 or 4 in total.
Yeah, because I bought one, and then she gave us one or something when we
I
brought them
think I've got
to.
one.
That's right. So you got
Well,
And then
at least maybe
another one from
Yeah.
the bar, I think.
From the. Did we get one from the Jorgen blacksmith as well? Or something?
Yeah.
I wrote down 3 glass healing potions and then a +1, so
4 in total. It was 4 in total.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, off to the center of the city or the town and to explore the artisanal luminary markets. Okay, so you're in the city streets, the markets, in the streets of Kyria, and yeah, we'll just zoom in on you there, and away you go. Where are you walking?
We are heading towards Georgia the Gnome.
Yep, that's right.
Yes, for that trade center place for the money and stuff, but I'm not sure where that is. So Sam's just got to follow Eleanor if Eleanor knows where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just this way, guys. Unless did you want to look at the blacksmiths or any wares?
At that moment, before you say anything, you just see like this weird kind of eagle bird thing. Looks like a falcon. And it kind of hovers around you all, making like a screeching sound. and then like it just kind of flies off in this distance over here. So it just kind of goes somewhere up here.
Has Eleanor seen that behavior with falcons or?
I'll get you to roll a history check. I'll get you to roll a history check. Yeah.
Sure.
Any luck? What'd you get?
16.
16.
You know that there's a lot of birds and a lot of animals that there's sometimes there's dogs, sometimes there's like eagles, falcons. There's obviously dragon birds. This does, like you do see them flying past, but the fact that it kind of circled around you 3 times and then went into a direction, it was like trying to get your attention for some reason, and just pissed off. That is unusual. That's not.
Can I
really...
still see the bird?
You kind of see it, and it's gone back towards the tavern. Yeah, back to the Dodgy Duck Tavern, which is around about here. It's kind of hovering near the Dodgy Duck at the moment.
Sorry, guys, just a moment. The falcon seems to be acting a bit strange. Sam, you said you're familiar with animals. Do you notice if it's injured at all? And Eleanor's going to start approaching it.
Yeah, she's just going to sort of walk over it to get a bit of a closer look. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to roll to figure out if something is.
What would you like to roll? Animal friendship or speak?
Yeah, I might do animal handling just to figure out what's
might need
wrong
to
with
get
it.
closer. Yeah.
And she'll probably somewhere around there.
Yep, that's fine.
That'll work.
Here, birdie, I don't know. Do I scratch behind your tail?
He's actually hovering above at the moment. It's kind of above on the road near the tavern, near the Dodgy Duck Tavern. So, yeah. So he's not within reaching distance, but you can definitely. I mean, you can if you want to roll animal handling or something. If you, Sam.
I'll leave it with Sam.
21.
21.
Go 21 for an animal handling. Yeah.
That's pretty good. It kind of is. It looks at you and it's like gesturing to kind of. It turns around. It almost goes on your shoulder, but then like gets up and then kind of makes a few more steps this way.
Okay, so Sam is definitely going to follow it.
Yeah. All right. So it's kind of ushering you all to follow it there.
I'm following Sam. Shadow, you coming?
Yes, I'm coming. Right behind you.
Sounds good. So, you want to do? You've got you want to do an animal handling check or something as well? Maybe you kind of got its friendship, seems to trust you, but would you like to do some sort of? Or talk to what languages can you speak?
I can speak Common, Druidic, Draconic, and Goblin.
All right, cool.
The only one.
I pat Sam's back and give you guidance, so you can add 1d4.
Yeah.
To what am I rolling for? I wonder.
Any animal handling?
I don't know.
Maybe animal handling check. Do an animal handling check or whatever.
So plus 1. 26 that time.
Whoa!
Nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20
You're
plus
cheating.
3 plus 3.
I don't trust this stuff. You're cheating. Yeah, it kind of is trying to lead you to a house, and like to a house somewhere over here, and you know, it's kind of almost talking telepathically to you now. It's like saying, "Come, come," kind of like making a weird cawing sound. So
Yeah, Sam keeps following it.
yeah, so like basically you keep on following
Does
it.
it sound panicked, like, or?
Little bit, yeah, a little bit panicked. It does.
Oh, I hope it's not just trying to play chasies with us.
So there's the fort wall. So it actually leads you to kind of up. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Now you do notice, like, you get around here, and things are getting a bit creepy. So, like,
Can I use my paladin feature to detect the location of any celestial fiend or undead or any consecrated or desecrated place or object?
sure thing. Sure thing. Go for it. Do you have to roll?
It's like,
Yeah,
oh no, I just
that's right. Yeah.
do I just sense like if this place is evil, has it
Definitely.
been corrupt?
Definitely evil. There's something about this. It's like an old manor, and the bird looks kind of distressed, but he doesn't want to go. I don't know if you want to talk to the bird or try and ask it a question, Fiona, or
Thing is, would I understand it? But I can definitely try and just like, is there something in
you
particular?
can command the bird. You have, like, you rolled so high that you can command it to do something like enter the building or whatever you want it to, you know, within reason, obviously, without.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, this
Can-
place is bad.
Can I invoke my neutral senses?
If you want to.
Until the end of my next turn, you know the presence of any constructs, nightmare, undead, or other creatures created or summoned by dream magic.
Yeah, you definitely sense that coming from this building.
There is something that feels like the mayor here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed. Draws his sword.
Yeah.
So, charging on the count of 3?
I don't know about you.
Maybe.
The bird actually is almost warning you not to. Like, it's kind of hovering around the house above the roof. It's kind of going all around, and it's like it doesn't want to go in. It's really scared. It's like panicking. It's like, you know, almost saying like, you guys need help. Like, help, we need more help. Something in here, evil. But
Sam, give me the coin.
The
Yeah.
coin,
Or,
yes.
yes. Or if you
And
want to do the honors.
you
Sure.
wanna
So
flip the
I guess,
coin?
yeah. So Sam will flip the coin up and as high as she can, and say Helios.
Yeah. So you do that, and let's just have a look here. One second.
This is my shield to try and reflect the sun onto the coin.
I don't know if you all heard that.
No.
No, it's alright. So I know I did. I'll do it again. 1 second. There we go. So the magical coin spins in the air. You say the word Helios, and lo and behold, within about a minute, you see Simon rock up. He's around about here. It's like, oh, you've called for me? Is everything alright?
No, there's dark presence in this home.
Oh, well, unfortunately, there has been reports of some houses being abandoned, and I suppose you could say apparitions and ghosts. This is actually Mordred Manor. I'm not sure you want to go in there just yet, but I would be... Honestly, the dragon birds are of high priority at the moment. It's up to you. But my suggestion is this... this bird, I can see there's a bird there. Look, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go in there just yet. It looks a bit worrying. I wouldn't say worrying. I just think there are other pressing matters. He says.
Oh.
I sense presence of the mayor from there.
The mayor? Really? Okay, let me have a check. So he goes up to there. Got to see if I can actually get my dice to work here. No. 1 second. Here we go. I'm going to roll a d20.
He sees nothing.
He sees nothing. He's exactly got an 11. So he goes up to it, and he's got pretty shit investigation. He just walks and patrols it. Look, nothing out of the ordinary. Many of these houses around here are being abandoned. He's just walking around the property. It's like, I wouldn't be too concerned yet.
But
Yep.
how many of these houses have had, like, animals react like this near them?
That is a fair point. He's going to roll another... He's going to roll a history
May I
check.
give him guidance?
Go for it, yeah.
I told her.
Oh, he got a 20 anyway. He goes, well, yes, actually you are right. You know, Eleanor, you are really impressing me. Your skills are, you know, your inquisitiveness, your charm, your ability to notice things that aren't quite right. Alright. In that case, look, I think you should all still head into the town center. Arm up. I'm gonna guard here. I'm gonna guard here. I'm gonna get some other foot soldiers, and we're gonna just watch that nothing spills out. But honestly, if you can, look out for those dragon birds first. It's optional, but I would recommend investigating what's going on with the dragon birds. This is quite a... Well, you know, I can sense that is quite a high-level threat. I'm not saying you're not capable, but let's just hold up, you know, a second for it, you know?
Totally understand, Simon, or we shall leave it to it. Hopefully our little hawky friend will calm down. Alright, let's head to the town, everyone.
Yep. Before you do that, he, 1 second. You hear him whistle, like, he does like a weird kind of sound, like, huzzah, kind of thing. Like that. It doesn't sound like that. It sounds something different, but anyway. And, like, a few, soldiers rock up. They look like they're from the forest lands. The actual falcon then just vanished. He kind of like, I suppose, not vanishes, but flies off. He seems a bit more calm now, and he just kind of, you see him like around the town. He's going to be floating around the town anyway, but around Kyria. So a few of the actual forest guards, I would say, the Kyrian farmland guards, they rock up, and they've been recruited by, obviously they make an appearance, and they're there to guard the building. So yeah. Well, we'll be here waiting for you so just go on and then see what's going on with those dragon birds. So
Of course.
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, we head
yeah.
back to the town center.
Mm-hmm.
So you all kind of walk. You all want to walk over here.
Yep.
So Shadow, your gear, do you need any upgrades? Do you have enough juju magic?
I believe I am probably fairly well
Squishy?
for the moment. Well, yes, that too.
Bit squishy as a
But-
warlock.
But unfortunately, there is not much I can do about being squishy at the moment.
Well, I mean, you are going to the artisanal luminary market, so you never know. I mean, maybe when you chat to Georgia, Georgia's up here, so this is Georgia over there. And then there's Doria here as well. So she's got an emporium as well. Doria's wares as well.
Good morning, Doria.
Oh, good morning, lovelies. How can I help you today?
Oh, do you have anything that could help Shadow in battle? Like
What-
maybe preventing
well,
injuries?
You need to be a bit more specific there. I know he's a warlock and all, but, you know, what you looking for?
I don't know, Shadow, what do you think that would be nice?
Is Shadow still there?
I'm talking to now a Shadow.
Right, Shadow is vanished and coming back. I know he's playing games, guys. 1 second.
He's just speaking
Oh,
with
yeah.
his patron. Just a moment.
What you looking for there, Shadow?
My internet dropped out.
Yeah, it's alright. We gathered that. So you're over here, yep. So you were saying you were looking at getting some wares? You're talking to Doria now. Doria?
It was suggested that there may be something to help with better protecting myself.
What you looking for? I can't, like, I really got so much here, love. Like, you know, you got to be more specific with me. You know?
Have something to raise his armor class, maybe an enchanted ring or a cloak, or
You're speaking normal common tongue. I don't understand these technical words. What do you want? Be blunt with
an
me.
enchanted piece of clothing that can help him not take damage.
I've got this leather armor right here. Leather armor, does that sound good?
I have leather armor.
But it's got a plus, well, it gives you a bit of a magical bonus to protect you.
I mean, that would help.
Yep. What leather armor you got now, lovey? Let's have a look at it. What sort of armor are you? What leather armor is it? Basic leather armor?
Yeah.
So what, about a 12 armor class or something?
11.
Holy shit.
What's
That's
your
bad.
dex?
What's wrong with you? So she
God,
goes,
someone has a power game.
oh god.
sorry.
So Doria goes, look, I've got this magically enchanted leather armor here, and it gives you a +2 bonus. It protects you. It's called the Kyrian leather armor of guidance. Alright, so it's a magically enchanted leather armor. I'll be honest with you, it's not cheap though.
Naturally.
Looking at about 50 Dragnari gold.
I think we have about 20 or 30 at the moment.
I have 17.
Oh, we're about to exchange some coins. Sam, do you want to maybe give Shadow a loan? And I'm sure
yeah,
he can pay you back with interest.
It's like, she don't need to add the interest. Just paying back's fine. I'm happy to give a loan once we've had the coin exchanged.
Right, well look, I don't have an exchange here, but I recommend you talk to Georgia there. So...
We'll be right back to grab that armor then.
Well, keep it here for your lovies. Actually, can you give me 7 of your Dragnari gold just as a deposit? It's been a busy day today, so you never know.
I give her 10.
Okay, thank you. Oh shit, that's pretty good. You didn't want to, like, you know, do any sort of persuasion on her? You might get it cheaper. I'm just being nice here.
Another character would, but Eleanor is just... You guys see how she is with money. She's not good. So maybe don't make her treasury in future.
we did some stuff for her, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
Roll persuasion, I guess?
Yep. Alright. I'll let you do it this one time, so... This one time at band camp.
So who's trying to persuade?
That's me.
Alright, go for it.
Go. Let's see how we go. 16.
And what do you say, like, to her, to persuade her?
Let's see. Basically, just sort of... it's hard to say, sort of with the persuading her to that. Just figure, basically, if there's anything else we can help her out with, if we could get that she has any favours that we can do for her to get it slightly cheaper.
Well, look, I suppose, you know, if you can get me some more dragon fruit or some special herbs out there, maybe I'm looking for some scale herb and dragon fruit to put into, to basically turn into potions. All right there, lovelies? So get out in the farmlands, you find some. Look, let's just do 40 Dragnari, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But be sure to bring me back, if you do head out to the farmlands, be sure to bring me back some fruit, and that'll be enough of a discount. So just give us some fruit and some, I suppose, dragon scale herb, you know, scale herb and then the dragon fruit. Should be enough then. All right?
Sounds good.
Amazing.
Sounds
All right,
good.
Appreciated.
Thank you very much.
Just be waiting over here when you get your money.
Yep.
Sure, we move over to Georgia. Georgia!
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
How are you? I'm Georgia. Nice to meet you.
This is Shadow and Sam.
Yes,
Hi.
I know you, Eleanor, but who are these friends? Where are they from?
Sam is from another world. They fell through a portal after injuring a child.
Ooh, another world.
And Shadow was running for his life from some nightmare creatures.
Oh yes, that's a... sorry.
From somewhere with a T that I can't remember the name of, trying to find the message history.
Hang on. I have hard time.
Well, how can I help you for today? Sorry, I'm just broke out of my character for a second.
So,
From Tendros.
yeah. So because I've come from another world, I've actually got money that I can't use here. I was wondering if I could have it exchanged for
Let me
Dragnari.
have a look here. Oh, this is very fascinating. Very fascinating. She looks at the coins. Goes, well, I've not seen this before. It looks like it is from the planet Earth. I can tell by... She puts the coin in her mouth, kind of bites down on it. She's like, does not seem like it's Equatorian. Bites into it. Yes, it does. The gold is very, very good. Duh. Well, what we can do is I can do equal transaction for your currency for our Equatorian Dragnari. Does this sound fair?
Sounds very fair.
Yes, thank you. So she starts counting it up. Give me one moment, please. So she walks back inside. Oops, wrong person. So you hear her like counting all these coins and all that. Comes back. Well, Sam, I have good news for you. It seems that you have 70 Earth gold coin from the planet Earth. I'm not sure which timeline you are from. You could be from their future or from their past. I'm not certain, but I know by the precious metal, by the gold, I can tell this is an earthen gold. This is an equivalent of 70 Dragnari gold as well. So we can do the trade right here, it's yours, but I would like to take the earthen gold away from you. Is that okay?
That is perfectly fine.
Cheers, Nostrovia.
Cheers.
She's speaking in some earth tongue, so she's hoping that you speak that earthen language, but obviously you don't, so you're not from her area that she's been from. The reason why I'm able to do these exchanges, I come from Earth as well. So
okay.
I come from a distant land of Earth in the northern cold areas of Earth, and I suppose my family was a part of the occult, and they opened the portal and we escaped into Earth before a great revolution came.
Oh, okay.
In my
That's
land,
over.
yes, we escaped the problem there. Yes, duh. Well, nice to meet you all. Here's your 70 Dragnari gold and have fun spending.
Why, thank you.
Alright. Grab Shadow the armor, and I'm pretty happy with my gear. Did you guys want anything else?
Yep, so you go back to, you get the armor off of Doria.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So I'll just let you do that. And then you're off to the farmlands.
Yeah. The thing would be, how much would I be giving to help out?
Oh, yeah.
I gave 10, so...
So that's 10 off, so there's only 30 left. I can give 20, and that way you still have money left over for other things.
Yeah, so Eleanor would have put 10, I'd put 10,
And
and
I'll give
Stan puts 20.
Yeah. So I'll have that left. Cool.
Alright, so you're kind of like, I'm going to just zoom, I'm going to bring this map up. Sorry, 1 second. Just moving the map around for you all.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall change the music to some very eerie music instead. I'm still doing my Russian accent for some reason. I do not know why.
That wasn't eerie music before.
we go. Even more eerie music. I don't know if that sounds eerie enough for you. It's back to the same music. Alright. Alright, so you are all would be. I'll get rid of. Move this up. That's not there. She's not there. But I would say that you are all probably around about. Probably here. You've crossed the bridge of Kyria and you're into the farmlands. You're kind of at the start of the farmlands. Where would you like to go? It's still morning. It is a bit like the weather is kind of like, I would say, grey. Like it's not raining. There's no wind or anything like that. It's just very overcast kind of weather. If that makes sense.
Okay. So the dragon birds that went missing, they were all individually owned.
There's kind of a symbiotic relationship. Actually, I'll get you to roll a history check. You should know, you'll be able to know a lot about it. So just roll a history check.
Yeah.
In fact, Shadow can as well.
History.
History. Yeah, history check.
21.
Cool, that's enough. Yep. Well, yeah. So you know that the dragon birds have a symbiotic relationship with the farmlands of Kyria. They're not so much as owned, but they love eating the insects that try to attack the crops. But, they're not so much as owned, but sometimes if you befriend them enough, you give them enough fruit and insects, or you share in the crops with them, they become like part of your family or part of the farmlands. And so I wouldn't say they're owned as much. They just kind of become part of the farm ecosystem. It's a symbiotic relationship. So yeah.
So from before, did Sam say there was a nest area?
I wouldn't say there
birds...
isn't a nest. No, there's like there is farmlands. Of course, you've got these farmlands, but there is all sorts of. They're everywhere. They could be everywhere. So yeah. Actually, you do see one coming up here. Sorry, move up forward. You notice that there's one over here. But if I've got the tokens out right, if it lets me do this, sorry. That's not letting me do it for some reason. 1 second. They're too small or something. Here we go. No. There we are. Yeah, there's one here, kind of around about there. It's a dragon bird. Let's just zoom in on that. And it's just kind of, you can see it eating insects and doing stuff. It is quite early still. Obviously, you've left, and obviously whoever's in the farm is sleeping, and it's kind of just flying around and minding its own business. So
I turn to the others and Eleanor quietly says, should we follow the bird and see if it gets attacked?
It doesn't seem to be like, it's tending to this kind of crop. It's just like eating the insects in the morning here. It's not really going anywhere. Obviously it likes to live here. Like this is kind of its region. And yeah. So some of them do explore, but this one is definitely locked to this house. So.
All right. Wait. Okay. Let's try another home.
I mean, you can knock on the door. You can, but I mean that people might be asleep, but you can knock on the door.
Eleanor thinks for a moment. I think I'll let them rest a bit more. I don't know. Maybe they'll wake up soon.
Yeah. So yep.
You guys can knock if you want, but I'm also gonna look around to see if there's like a lot of worms around these crops, like whether they've been picked at or.
Do a nature check. Nope.
No.
Got a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Say 7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah. No luck.
No.
You notice there is worms and stuff, but it doesn't seem like any more kind of insects than usual.
Any ideas, Sam? You're pretty good with nature. imagine like fresh packing marks or maybe animal blood, feathers.
There is another one. There is another one, like kind of another dragon bird, kind of just minding its own business by the river here. Hasn't noticed you yet.
Does Eleanor know if they can talk or?
Good question. History check, please. History check.
I mean, a 21 history check on them before wouldn't know.
I'll re-roll. 22.
22. Okay. Mr. Smarty Pants over there. You do know a lot about the dragon birds, like I said, but with regards to the specific things, you do know that they can kind of speak almost telepathically. So the dragon birds are small dragons that inhabit most of Equatoria's fertile lands. The rainbow-coloured varieties are abundant near the farmlands of Curia. They are known to eat insects that may attack food crops. These dragons have a symbiotic relationship with farmers, as I said, and are also great companions and pets in adventures. They do have telepathy. The dragon bird can magically communicate with simple ideas and images telepathically with any other creature within 100 feet of it that it can understand. So it does have telepathic ability. So you can, and it just like, it's like, do you want to say, like, do you want to try and actually roll a animal handling? Sorry, animal handling check.
God. 6.
Uh-oh. Anyone else?
Like...
So I'll let someone else, like Sam. So the bird just ignores you. It looks at you weird, like, and kind of caws, and then just kind of goes over here.
Try and throw some grass at it.
Yeah, it really ignores you even more. Kind of goes over here now. It kind of gets a bit annoyed by that.
Wait, give me attention.
So it's
Does
over
Sam
here
want
now.
to give it a go for animal handling?
Uh-oh.
My animal handling's even
And I got
worse.
9 this time.
Wow.
You're not having any luck.
We can't handle these dragon bird.
Nah.
He does look distressed though. And it kind of, it looks distressed, and it's just like, not sure if it
Anyone
trusts
have
you,
any food?
but it's kind of just looking, it's like it's looking for something.
I'm gonna try following the bird.
There's
and look
insects
around.
around, you said?
Yes.
Can I try and gather some insects?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'd need to do for that.
Survival, yeah. Definitely survival check.
Where's my survival? +2. $14.
Nice.
And then I want to try and call the dragon bird over, and sort of like gesture showing that I've got
Insects
some
in your hand?
insects
Yep.
in my hand for it.
Alright, so I'll let you roll an animal handling check with advantage this time.
And I'm gonna give you some guidance.
Yeah, and guidance as well. Yep, good. Sounds good.
We got this. You can get
Nice.
the birdie over.
So the bird
Um,
does kind of hover over you and like eats the worms, and then looks at you and says, "My brother gone. Brother missing. Last night gone. Can't find. Normally here." What'd you
That
get?
20 for 23.
Nice. I thought you were laughing at my horrible voice, dragon
No.
voice.
The amazing animal handling roll because I fed it.
Oh god. Well, it
Um,
worked this time, didn't it?
So, I'm the only one who's hearing it?
Yes.
So I relay what it says to the other two, that its brother's missing. And I try and ask it while it feeds from my hand, no, it was? Or what happened?
Don't know, but I heard him crying over here, this way, crying, this way, somewhere here. Too scared to go.
So I'll I'll tell
Walk
everyone
over.
to like come over this way. His brother went missing over here.
Yep.
Continue feeding.
Yep.
While I suppose we look for signs.
Yep.
Hmm.
You do notice there is like a rustling kind of in the bush here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Eleanor drawing her sword.
Yep.
Okay. I've got to head to the bushes. Guys, be prepared. That one another showdown like yesterday.
I'm going to sort of be ready to sort of grasp the dragon bird if something does come out to attack and protect it.
Okay, count of 3. I'm going to move the bushes. 3.
All
What
right.
am I looking at?
All right. So
And
upon doing that, you do notice you are all kind of, I wouldn't say surprised. We'll roll a. I'll get you all to roll a roll your d20s because there are some horrors here. And
I have my weapon drawn ready. So.
Yeah. So you roll with advantage for your turn order. There's 3 horrors that come out of these bushes, and they are. I'm just going to grab this dragon bird. I'll drag another dragon bird. The dragon bird that has gone missing is kind of being held down by this one here. So,
Oh, why is it not rolling?
yeah. So you are definitely in battle.
I'll tell the dragon bird to watch out for these like
Yep. Step
nightmare
back.
horrors.
Step back. Yep. Nightmare horrors. Yep. Sounds good. So, what's the plan? Who wants to go? So, what did you all get? Sorry, let me write this turn order down. My bad.
Sam rolled 20.
You rolled a 20. Nice.
17 plus 3, so unnatural.
Yep.
Eleanor got 17.
All right.
4.
All right. So, bad news. They got 18. The nightmare horrors. And what did you get? A 4 as well.
Yeah.
So we've got 24 Fiona, or for Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare Horrors got 18. 17 for Eleanor.
Eleanor.
And then a 4 for Shadow. Fiona, what would you like to do? You're in battle.
Yeah, I'm close enough, right?
Yes, you are.
Or-
You've been following along. You've been
Yeah,
following
something.
with the party.
First things first, I'm just gonna poison spray at it.
Yep.
See if I can
Which
do some damage that
one-
way.
Which one in particular?
The one that's closest to Sam.
Right.
The thing, yeah, so probably it's a weird angle.
So do you want to move? Can you move your character around? Can you move or not?
I can probably move to there.
Yep.
so
And so you're going to
easier.
poison spray that one there? Or...
Yep.
Right, go for it. Do your poison spray. Do your worst. Hit me with your best
Um,
shot.
With poison spray, do I need to roll to hit, or you just got to ride the Constitution
I've got
saving
to, no,
throw?
I've got to write. You're right. Yeah, I've got to do a Constitution saving throw. Sorry. I failed. Roll your damage. Sorry, that's what I meant to do.
Yeah, awesome. Okay.
I failed dramatically. I got a 2.
That one means double damage, just
Oh,
saying.
hurry up.
No, you
Oh
got
my
a 2. Oh, so you only did 1 damage?
Yeah.
Oh crap. So 1 damage to that one.
But it's also poisoned, so.
It is poison, yes. Yeah, it hits with disadvantage. So it is going to try and hit back at you. It's going to do a swipe. Does a 13 hit.
Yeah, just.
Uh-oh. Just 1 second, just 1 second. Alright, so one of them hits you and you get 5 points of damage.
Fun.
Yep, so you take 5. That's this one over here. Okay. Does a 6 plus 3 hit? 9 hit?
No.
No, so it misses on the second attack. Now this one runs up and charges at Eleanor. And
Yo, bring it, bitch.
Bring it, biatch. Yep, no worries. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
Miss.
Alright, and then it's going to do a tendril attack. On you. No luck. Does a 7 hit? No, I'm guessing not.
No.
So the other one that's sitting there over here is kind of holding down the dragon bird. You can see it's still alive. It can't move, but it's got a tendril, and it's gonna, as a bonus action, it's going to attempt to, also as an action, it's going to do a tendril strike and try and hit Sam again. So because it can see Sam better, Sam's closer. Does a 7 hit?
No.
No, of course. So it goes to the tendril strike, but it's in there and it's trying to restrain the dragon bird. So the dragon bird actually breaks free
Yay!
and actually moves over here. So it's out of. It's no longer being held down for the moment. It's up here. And now I believe it is Eleanor's turn.
Yes. So, there's one of them in front of me.
There's one
Yeah,
right here.
So I'm gonna,
Yep.
so I'm going to attack it with my sword, with my long sword. Got one shield in one arm, long sword in the other.
Yep. Go for it. Bam,
Let's
bam,
do that,
bam. You got any bonus to that? You got radiant sword +1, so it's 9, 10. A +6 you got there? Is that a +6 bonus for your hitting or not? No.
I
So
don't
what's,
hit
what's your
10.
bonus for your hit? Your
My bonus for my hit is it's +6.
Oh,
That's
wow.
already calculated into
Oh
it.
yeah. So that is definitely.
Yeah, so I think
your-
it's 10 to
yep,
hit.
Yep. Yeah, it does hit, my friend.
Oh, 10 hits? Awesome.
No, no. Is it a 10? No, sorry. You rolled a 4.
No.
You rolled like a 4 or something.
No, it'd be an 8 hit. Rolling from D&D Beyond rolls 2 dice on the
Why is it-
assumption of advantage or disadvantage.
Right.
Oh,
So
that's
if
weird.
If you don't have either, it's just the first roll.
Yeah. If you can roll your D,
I don't
there's
know
a
how-
dice tab on the side here. You can roll a D20. I can roll for you if you like, or no, that ruins the fun. There is like a dice roller. You can just use one of them and then add your bonus if you know what your bonus is.
Okay, yeah, I'll just
I'll
do
let
that.
you do that. Yeah. That's better. You definitely
19,
hit.
19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. That's better. How much damage?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I am doing 1d8.
Yep, and
Plus,
there should be another dice there on the side. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, got it. 2 plus 4. 3 is the
4
strength
damage.
bonus and
4
then the
damage.
blood radiant.
4 damage.
6 total.
Nice. So yeah, cool. You kind of you take some damage out of it. He kind of is annoyed at you, but he snarls at you, rah, like that.
Yeah, deal with it.
So you did hit. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. So yeah, you did some damage.
That's all I can do because I have
Yep.
one attack.
And
so
I believe it
I'm
is
my
now
turn.
Shadow's turn. What would you like to do, Shadow?
Alright, so I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at this guy hiding in the back that was holding the dragon bird down.
Yep, go for it.
Aw, man.
No luck. Unfortunately, you go to bring your Eldritch magic to, but it kind of falls apart in your hand, explodes in your hand. So the magic dissipates. Nothing happens. So it's back to Sam. What would you like to do, Sam?
Sam is going to strike at the one that's in front of her with her scimitar,
Yep.
the radiant damage,
Yeah.
and that's a 15.
That definitely hits, my friend.
Okay, give me a second. I don't actually remember. It is a d6. Okay.
Yep. Plus a +1 bonus as well.
+3 as well, so it'd be
Oh, yeah,
plus 3
+3.
for my dexterity.
Yep. So So you're rolling your 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6. And it'll be the +4 in total.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10, and one of those is radiant damage.
Nice. So it looks oozy. It kind of screeches at you, growls at you. Makes this weird growling sound, and yeah, it's not happy, Jan. So it's got ooze pouring out of it. So next is the horrors, unfortunately. So the one that's poisoned is going to try and hit you with disadvantage. Does a 12 plus 3 hit?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Take 4 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh crap! So let's just let's turn your icon around or something. Oh crap! I don't know. I'll let you figure it out. There we go. You're unconscious. There we are. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
The one that was kind of hitting from a distance is going to come up to you now and hit you for 19. Does that hit? And take,
Me?
yeah, to Eleanor, sorry, 4 damage. 4 damage.
Yeah, 19 hit.
Sorry. And take 4 damage.
I'll just deal back double.
That's it. And then the final one that's in front of you is going to try and hit you for a 9. I'm guessing that misses for the first
Miss.
swipe, and then it's going to do it. It's going to try and actually hold you down this time. So it's going to use its many tendrils ability, and its tendrils come out behind it, and it's trying to like arm wrestle you down to the ground and pin you down to the ground. So roll a strength check, please, Eleanor.
Yep. That's a 5.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, it's held you down. You can try and break free next when it's your turn.
Yep.
Which it is your turn. Would you like to try and break free of that?
So, am I just prone, or could I try and swipe it at it with disadvantage?
Swipe at disadvantage. It's kind of holding you down, yeah.
Okay, cool. As I'm on the flip side, die.
Actually,
Just gonna-
you can attempt an acrobatics or an athletics check to try and escape.
Oh, okay, so I'm grappled.
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
grappled,
I'll try an athletics to escape then.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nat 20 plus 5.
Yeah, so you get
25.
out, and you get out easily, and you're able to still strike it because it was such an easy, I suppose, disarmament.
Oh no, I fell.
All right, go for a hit then if you want to try and hit them.
All right. 11. Wow.
You try that was the damage, or that's what you're trying to hit with.
That was to hit.
Nah, no luck. Sorry. Oh wait, is it 11 plus stuff? Is that?
No, it's 11 total.
All right. So Shadow, you're here to save the day. Do you want to say anything to the Dragon Bird? He is looking angry. So the Dragon Bird's looking angry, like it wants to attack as well. You can command it.
I'd probably just tell it to get out the way and go over to its brother. I'm assuming it's its brother.
Yep, that's it. That is its brother. So, unfortunately, the monster tries to take an opportunity attack at it, the Nightmare Horror, and misses though. And so it does get over there in time. So, yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to run up here,
Yep,
then run over here,
yep.
staying clear of that guy. And I'm assuming this is going to be my action. But I am going to basically force feed Sam my potion of healing.
Yep, that's fine.
How many health points am I getting back?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4s, yep.
6.
Okay, cool.
Nice. So you got 6 life.
That works for me.
Gets you by for a little bit. I think as a bonus action, can you cast healing word on yourself and it's still attack? I believe you can. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
Healing Word's a bonus action cast.
Yeah, for a druid, yes. Yeah.
I
So-
Well,
don't have
full
healing word.
classes.
She doesn't have that. You don't have healing word. What sort of druid is this?
One that goes down because they don't have any healing.
Oh no!
It's like I have cure wounds, not healing word though.
You can like relearn that when you on your next rest if you want to. I think. So yeah, you can reassign your spells.
To be fair, that's like 2/3 of my strength anyway, of my hit points anyways.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so that was Shadow. Next is, well, Sam, you're up now, so you can actually do something. I'll let you do something this time. You've been healed, so
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the scimitar again.
yep.
That's a 19.
Does hit.
Okay, and that's a 1d6. And that's a 7.
Oh, nice. So, did you dealt 1 damage to it before, and then you did 10 before, didn't you, as well?
Yep, yeah.
So, in Vengeance, you go with your scimitar and you lop its head off, and it rolls to the ground, and black ooze falls everywhere, and it is now dead. Good job. Don't mess with Sam. Samwise Gamgee. Good. Oops, we've got 2 of them here. No, we don't want to give you another one. So he's dead. I'll just say it's vanished. Alright. And I believe it's the other horror's turn, and they're going to go for poor Eleanor. Oh no. So one of them is going to hit. I believe an 11 won't get through.
No.
And then it does another tendril strike. 4 though. Does a 15 hit.
Misses.
Whoa. And then the other one is going to do the same thing. Oh, does 19 hit.
Yes.
And you take 5 damage. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
And then he's going to do a tendril strike as well. Nat 1.
Yay!
Does a nat 1 and hits itself for 3 damage. For some reason. It flaps its tendrils around and goes and just hits itself. So they've got these weird kind of tendrils on them, the nightmare horrors. And then we will zoom in on the map so people can see, the viewers can see. That one there, yeah, just hits itself. So yeah, I believe it is back to Shadow. So
My
I think
turn.
we're going to move the map up. Shadow, you're up there somewhere. So.
Isn't it my turn after the monsters?
Sorry, you're right. Eleanor's turn. Sorry, my bad. I jumped ahead.
Alright.
My bad.
I'm gonna hit. That's right. Let's see if I can actually land a hit. I'm gonna attack the one that hit itself.
Yep. Nice.
24. Oh,
Woohoo!
great.
That's a nat 20 as well, isn't it? Oh no, that's 18 plus 6.
No, unfortunately.
All right, cool. How much damage you doing to this one over here?
Oh, I am doing. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I stopped at that roll. 6
damage.
and one is a radiant and one's radiant damage.
Beautiful. So it is now oozing with blood or black gore kind of coming out of it, all this black blood or pus. Doesn't look very nice. The stuff is quite, yuck. And I believe it's Shadow's turn, yeah. Unless you can do any other bonus actions or something.
Level 1 paladin, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I know. Never know though. Alright, let's go, Shadow.
So one looks fine, one looks not good.
There, I would say one is oozing, and that would be the one over there that was just hit by... The one up here isn't oozing yet.
Alright, so let's try and finish off the one that's not in good shape.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
Yep, 15.
Nice. It hits, and how much damage is that?
Hopefully a lot. Nah, 4.
Ah, damn. You did actually hit it this time, though.
But it sounds like not enough damage.
It did hit it, but it is looking very, very oozy and gross. So, yeah, it's not looking nice. It's... You're actually taking off one of the tendrils, so it won't be able to grapple someone next time. Unless it grows one by chance. So, next is... I believe... Sam, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna do poison spray at the one closest to her over here.
Yep, so you want to move down to get it, or...
Actually, it's a 10-foot spray. So
you should be fine. You'll be able to hit it, yep.
I can reach it from there. So it's gonna do this.
If you did spray here, wouldn't you get them both, though? It's a 10-foot spray? No, you'd only get one? Alright, cool.
I think because I'm over here, so I'd only get the one at the front.
Yep, that's all good.
Yep. So I've got to do a Constitution saving throw again.
Yep, sorry, my bad. I'm waking up. I saved, unfortunately.
Okay, so no damage.
Yeah, no damage. I'm sorry. Yep, targets one creature. Got it.
Yep.
Next is the creature. The creatures. So one of them is going to hit Eleanor. Uh-oh. That's not good. You take... Let's have a look. Another 5 damage. You rolled a nat 20. Uh-oh, you're down. She's prone. So, let's just go like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, you could have done it, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Do it. Do it. Come on, Shadow, save the day. The other one moves up to try and hit Sam now. The one that was below that was badly oozing. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Alright, wait, that was one hit. It's going to go for one more hit, though. A 19 will hit, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Take 3 necrotic damage. That's its tendril strike.
Ow.
Yeah, it's not good. And it growls at you. Yeah, it's growling. Alright, next is Sam. Oh no, sorry. Eleanor, but you're down.
Yeah, so death save.
Death save indeed, yep.
Alright.
Come on, nat 20.
Now, we have rolled so many 4s. Like,
What is-
seriously.
you need to use now.
So bad.
Let's cut to the commercial, and at Luminous Ages Studios, you get these amazing dice, where you will not roll 4s 5
Don't
times in a row.
forget to check out the wonderful comic book series to sponsor Eleanor's funeral.
That's it. Oh god. I'm actually going to give you permission to like get your phone set up and actually like I can see. It's not that I don't trust you. You can roll real dice if you want to, because nothing beats the feeling of real metal dice. You know, like this. Yeah. See?
I could definitely do that.
There we go. We got some goblins in there. Balanced, perfectly balanced and tested.
That
Roll.
jingle.
I made
Jingle.
my lovely Helios themed dragon, the gold and silver.
Nice.
I actually realized I have inspiration, so yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Reroll
Can I
that,
re-roll?
yeah. You can.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna use the roll dice.
Yeah.
That's a 9. Oh wait,
Oh.
do we add Constitution modifier
Yes.
to that, or is it just?
I'll let you go. I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. Tristan wouldn't, but I'm gonna let you.
Because it's actually a genuine question because I can't remember. It's been so
no,
long.
you can't. You really can't. I don't think you can. No, it's just a
I'll
death
take the
saves.
fail.
Death saves. Yeah. All right. You failed.
I'm gonna take the fail.
Yep. Shadow.
Okay, so this is all green stuff like bushes and shrubberies and stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not doing it.
What were you gonna do?
Fireball? No.
Essentially.
You can't. I don't think it's not like actual farm land that's used for farming. It looks like it was just wild vegetation, because in between the farmlands there is some wild vegetation. It's not, and it doesn't look like, even if it did catch on fire, it wouldn't spill out into the other farmlands unless it was like too much of a fire.
Well, let's see. Where's the ruler? So because I would have to move into where Sam is, so not to get Sam,
Yeah.
it would go from there
Yep.
to there,
Yep.
and then whatever spreading it might do.
Yep. That's fine. Let's do it. 1 second though. 1 second. Let's pause today's episode and let's leave it at that, everyone. Tune in for next episode to find out if Tristan's spell. What spell are you casting?
Burning Hands.
Burning Hands saves the day. Can Burning Hands actually save the day? However, we will leave you all. We've already been playing for a while. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. And we'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you for checking in. Thank you very much. See you later, everyone. Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.